known as Decoration Day back then, and was actually a celebration of those who had given their life in the service of the country on both sides, north and south. And truly that has become more of a celebration of service in the military. Because here's the thing, this is where I stand on it. I've always celebrated Memorial Day in a big way because every one of these ladies and gentlemen that stood up front here, and all those who have served, did not know whether they joined the service or were drafted, did not know that they would not be required to give their life in the service of our country. So one more time, let's give them a big hand clap. Amen. And as a general rule, I usually, you all have known me long enough to know that I generally will preach a message around that, but I started one last week, and I feel compelled to finish it this week. So we started out talking about essentials for living. And so if you had notes, I want to dig those out from last week. What are the essentials for living life? Sometimes it's all in perspective of where you are. If you ask a scientist is going to tell you there's three things that you need to survive, and that's air and food and water. If you ask a pharmacist, he might give you a long list of vitamins and minerals that are essential for the body to have in order to live. If you ask a survivalist, he might say a good gun, lots of ammo, some food, bottled water, and a bunker somewhere out in the woods. But from a spiritual perspective, if we look at the essentials that we have to have, see, life is a lot more than just the existence of this physical body. When God created this physical body, when he created Adam out of the dust of the earth, when sin entered into the picture, this mortal body, this dirt that's all hanging together for a little while, became very limited time-wise. This is just basically a spacesuit that our spirit man inhabits for a short time on this earth. But there's something way down deep inside of us that goes further than that, and that's our spirit man, because it tells us even though God created Adam out of the dust of the earth, it says he breathed into his nostrils and he became a living soul. In other words, there's a part of Adam that came from God. There's a part of you and a part of me that comes from God. It's called our soul.